All right, we good? Hey, what's going on,
Hello.
everybody? What's going on? We got BlazBlue going.
It's game time.
Yeah, shoot time. I am FNTR, and I am joined here with Terrell.
Hello,
What?
that's me. I'm Terrell. Yes.
Yeah.
Voice in my head. We can't hear the audio. Thank you.
That says Terleth.
The classic.
Yeah, that's tight.
Never go. Never. I think that. No, it don't. Yeah. Okay, Dom. Alright, so Dom changed my tag because of that.
He
I made a
did.
joke about how it's always wrong, so he changed it.
That's tight.
It's close enough. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
My name's Terrell. Turtles if you want to go by Dragon Ball. I don't care. You can call me Rudy. That's my real name. But you're not here for me. You're here for some BBCF and watching two players beat the shit out of each other with violence.
Yeah, it's really going to be a matchup of violence because today we have a first to 10 going on today between Jinsoku, Ragna, and SmallFry, Arakune.
Yep.
So this should be a fun one because traditionally I feel like Ragna hates fighting Arakune, like most of the time.
Yeah.
But because he's low health, so he dies in like actually 2 interactions with the right stuff.
Maybe
so,
3 if it's like lucky.
Right, yeah. It's not easy. So, this should be interesting. Wait, did Jinsoku leave?
I think he may have dropped his connection issue, possibly.
I hope it doesn't become a ongoing issue.
He's letting us know. Yeah, kicked him out.
I see.
Alright.
Ah, yeah. The classic.
But, in back to the matchup though, just a real quick thing I want to mention, there is something to be noted that, Arakune, not an easy character to play well at all times.
Right.
Like, SmallFry has to be on top of converting if he wants to make the most out of every situation. And that can be taxing, especially in a first to 10 environment, where Jinsoku doesn't really have to worry about that as much. He can kind of just be like, I'm just gonna fucking wild out.
Oh, we might be actually seeing a different pick. We may see a different pick in this set. Yeah, he's gonna start with Ragna, but he has been learning other characters as well, so should be interesting. He may just stick it out with Ragna, considering that's the main right there. That's the one.
He's got the Naoto, the Mai, and has also been labbing another one. Who is it?
Izanami.
Izanami, that's right. I don't know if he's confident enough in the Izanami to pull it out against SmallFry, considering, SmallFry is in-game a demon.
Yeah, it's true. He's a great guy. He's a really great guy. Love talking to the guy, very nice, very chill. But he just plays like the worst character.
Not afraid to use the disgusting filth.
Yeah, not afraid to use it. I do love the patented Gushers Arakune, and here we go, the immediate aggressive things.
That conversion also could have literally just never mind.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yep. This is one of those characters that yep.
Okay, we're off to a good start.
Bursts off deck, cannot get touched. Oh no, really close to burst.
He's just
probably coming with a cloud pretty soon. Oh, big counter hit, nice. Gonna get a nice pickup and gain a lot of life back from this.
So now we're gonna have to see how SmallFry chooses to try and escape, and how Jinsoku blocks him down with the overhead is how. Never mind. Oh, drops the
little drop, but I'm surprised that 5D didn't hit.
Yeah, the 5D didn't hit? I've never
usually see that sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've seen it hit me. No, the 10-point drops!
Yeah. Alright. Now you just gotta live one more time. Oh, this actually might... Nope, not close enough. Gonna get the actual conversion. So, accidental cross trigger.
Yeah, that's gotta be like a dead angle attack.
That had to have... I was thinking something along the lines of, like, just trying to barrier.
Maybe.
Might have been trying to barrier, but regardless, yeah, trying to control that space with that 5D is just, gigantic.
that first round swung really hard in several different directions. Yeah. Okay, this is what we're more used to seeing though. SmallFry has the advantage. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, gonna have the first sight. I like that. Yeah, it takes less time off the curse gauge right now. Still gonna get his knockdown though, so still a really bad situation. No burst on deck. Yeah, that's gonna be it. As long as there's no drop. Yeah, there we go. And that is why this matchup is pretty volatile for Ragna, because he is a low health character. He does not get a lot of guesses.
Yeah, he does not. But he does have pretty we saw it a little bit when Jinsoku had him in the corner. Like he can keep him in there pretty well if he's not actively trying to like make a big guess to get out. Like he kind of has to like know what Jinsoku wants to do to get out.
For sure. Yeah, it's definitely not a free. It's not a free pressure every time, right? Like it's one of those things where he has to actively be changing his options around how Jinsoku is defending, and Jinsoku has to put the real pressure on him, right? Because another thing that Ragna kind of has to play around in this matchup is 6B from Arakune, which is, for those that don't know, a mid body or a body mid eating attack. It's like an armor attack. So Ragna has a lot of mids. So the way he has to pressure is kind of dangerous, right? Like he's kind of forced to use different like overhead and low options, right?
Yeah, the really high commitment options.
Yeah, he can't really just do 2A, 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 2A over and over and over again. Normally how he would, right? He kind of has to commit to some of those more dangerous options, at the risk of himself getting punished and then getting cursed and losing the round. So,
but then on top of that, cycling it enough to be a little bit of a guessy game for SmallFry.
And it's not like 6B is just a free button that Arakune gets hit literally all the time on defense. Because, again, I'm pretty sure it's pretty minus, right? Like, he could probably get a pretty strong one. Nice.
Out of time isn't that great either.
Yeah.
It's like, nice catch on the roll.
I like that.
Baiting the burst.
Yep.
That's gonna be a burst. No way. No, it isn't.
Alright, Here we go. Ragna perfect incoming. Arakune's weird hurt box. That 2D just did not hit. That'd have been a corner thing, too. Oh, I'll drop there. Alright, yeah. Show no respect.
Oh!
Yeah, once again, show no respect.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, curse in. Oh, yep, gotta get first.
Yeah, I do want this round. I understand.
Yeah.
You got a barrier to bugs!
I would say, though, that is a worthy trick. Nice.
That was a great
beat up
FR,
the 5C, yeah.
Excellent call it on the teleport. It seemed like that might have been what he was trying to go for several times in a row, actually.
Hitbox on that.
That thing is ridiculous.
It's huge. It has a lot of startup, but
yeah, it's definitely just like, okay, that's fair, I got hit.
It's body and headed.
Yeah, catches the roll. I actually don't recommend
it's body and headed roll. Oh man, yeah, rolling against Arakune is pretty. Yeah, you die for it. You die for it, especially in curse.
That was too many roll attempts. I would not have gone for the next two after the first one.
Yeah, rolling against Arakune and curse is definitely a way to just get yourself killed and some free damage.
Do you not punish his JA with the idea? Because like Jinsoku just IP'd all of that.
You're talking about the needles?
Sorry, not JA. I forget what it is.
That's his JB. No, you cannot. There's like no landing recovery, so. Yeah, it is not an easy one. JB is like kind of the god button, along with 5A for Arakune.
Oh, there it is, mixing up his pressure pretty. Oh, good drop.
Okay, like that, yep. Oh, not gonna get a bait on the burst though. Ooh!
That's actually not a bad thing for him, but this is.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Also,
into the corner? Oh my gosh, side swap.
Oh, and all the meter on SmallFry's advantage too. That's just gonna kill.
Yes, yeah, that's gonna be it.
Oh,
no! And that's 2 games. Woo!
Jinsoku's got shot with these Amari attempts though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's just kind of getting hit by, like, some of the free, like, guard break bugs are, like, just kind of...
Right, yeah. So, for those that don't know, one of the big bugs, the main distinction between a lot of those bugs is that some of them do other things. Specifically, the one that comes out of the ground that takes a second to come out, it'll blink when it's about to attack you. It'll, like, flash white. That bug is a guard break. Oh.
I did see Jinsoku just come online, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So that bug is a guard break bug, and if you're not using barrier, it's unblockable. So, given that he can put out guard break bug, he can also put out another bug that's, combos you while you're guard broken. So, the trick is you have to barrier. Yeah. Now, the real trick with that is then he starts side swapping on you because he can teleport around you, and he reverses your guard, and it's like, well, I'm not barriering anymore. I got guard broken or I got hit.
Lest we forget, can also do so while being invisible. You know. Very cool, very cool normal thing.
Yeah, so chill and cool. Yeah.
But like, granted, like what I was saying, like some of those situations where SmallFry wasn't even trying to really apply that like mixy left-right situation or even being invisible. But Jinsoku was definitely trying to challenge and get the hit to like keep his turn or like stop the bugs. Which is not a bad idea sometimes, but a bit too many times in succession.
I like the space control. Yeah, he's trying to play it a little more aggressive this time around, and I like that just because, you know, the main thing is you don't want Arakune to be able to play the game, right?
Yep.
Like, at all. Like, that's how you fight Arakune. You have to make sure he never gets to play.
Make sure it is a one-player game, because that's what Arakune is trying to do to you.
It's true. You have to dish out what, you know, what he dishes back.
Nice!
Right? Respect.
You can
like
do it
the
sometimes.
respect going on. Yeah. It is really Arakune's only wake-up option that he can do, aside from, you know, a Bare 5A. That's about it. Oh,
no. No! That was such a good round!
It was. That's so unfortunate.
Are they going to restart the round, or are they just going to get a free buy for it?
Yeah, I think they could probably start, you know, from either where it was, like that round. If I recall, Jinsoku did upgrade his internet. I don't remember. I don't know. It might
It
be.
isn't usually this. Yeah, it isn't usually.
Yeah, it's not usually like this temperamental.
It is Tuesday. But I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if it would change if someone else hosted. I don't think it would. I don't think that would make a difference. But hopefully we don't see any more of those desyncs. But that round was going really well for Jinsoku.
It was. I mean, I don't know if they're going to give like the free buy or.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like, you know, just start from like the next round or something. That's up to the players. I mean, if they want to, or if they want to run it from the beginning.
I guess we'll figure it out in a moment. Yeah, I think we'll just be starting.
Oh, okay.
That does kind of feel more like Jinsoku style as well.
Yeah, he's like, you know what, just run it again. Yeah. It do. Alright. Preceding him to get punished, yeah, you definitely don't want to. Woo! Wow, let's go 5C. That's crazy.
Alright, full stick of the green bar. Oh wait, it didn't complete. Oh my god.
No, it's not completed yet, but there's still the cloud. Oh! That's
yeah,
really good. He's got to take this thing. No, it's okay.
5A to go.
He's got to take this
I mean,
thing.
5B. This is 10.
Oh, this is about to be good. Ooh, wild DP out there. He said
no.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he gets a curse off this. This is cursed.
This is cursed.
I think this. He might build that bar.
No.
No,
I don't know where that was. Was that? Did he take the corner? I think
he took corner. Yeah, he took corner. He definitely took corner. Yeah, Arakune is real tricky. Arakune is like, you're about to make some decisions on defense.
You should definitely hold this curse. I don't think you should go for it.
Yeah, not right now.
Not even
try to. Oh.
I warned you. I know you can't hear me, and I'm just spectating. You know, so obviously I have an advantage. I mean, good fucking job on SmallFry for like being like, I'm just gonna be as safe as possible.
I'm thinking what happened in the corner right there is he probably swapped his guard and he was trying to barrier, but he probably got a button instead because he swapped.
That is yeah.
Because he got counter hit on wake up. I'm assuming he was trying to either DP out or he was trying to barrier. You know, I don't think he would have tried to 2A out of there.
Not in that situation. That didn't even feel like there was a potential gap. It just kind of felt like in the bone zone. Man, that DP was wild.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out of there. Right,
and then back to back, no respect.
Yeah. I mean, SmallFry had some respect, you know. Or wait, no, he didn't. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He immediately.
Yeah, so yeah, he definitely stole corner there.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Well, jumping back into it.
Well, as it shows, I got schmooks.
Yeah.
As is per usual with me versus SmallFry in this game. Not the moment.
Yeah, no game on. Or at least I'm not.
Yeah, hopefully stream is. Let us know though. If you guys don't hear. Or if you guys have any problems on your end. What a gauntlet, babies.
Yep. Overhead, change himself up. Let's go, another overhead. Yep.
Oh!
First bait, let's go.
Is this the... Oh!
I love the reset, there we go.
Yeah, he's varying that offense a lot more. You'd love to see it.
Action.
That is definitely some of the first round 1 energy that Jinsoku had before he disconnected.
Yeah, right. I mean, just gotta get it back, right?
Yeah, just
Okay.
unfortunate timing on 5C with for SmallFry. That would have been a full curse for sure.
It's low. It's low. Overhead into low.
Knockdown. SmallFry gonna roll. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, check the delay wake up.
He delay wake up. He was probably gonna delay wake up into tech and then PMR. I'm not sure.
Just hold this. Let him get the
Either way,
curse.
yeah, this is a really good position for SmallFry right now, despite health totals. He could get DP'd once, but he's definitely on the mix on deck, right?
Yeah, I think we just gotta hold this hit as best we can.
Super, yep.
Kill and SmallFry.
Is he gonna get a double super?
He might.
Overdrive?
He's
Overdrive?
gonna
Oh my
kill.
god.
Son of
There's
a
no
bitch.
way. There's no way. Does he get
Yeah, I knew it. That was 2 touches.
Ragna health, baby?
3.
Ragna health.
Action.
Damn. Oh, the 5-8. Yeah.
Okay.
Reactable
Gauntlet.
Hades, yeah.
Yeah, that into right into the corner. So this is a really good spot. What's the Okazemi looking like?
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, he was probably trying to match 5A.
Try to call it.
Bro.
We don't have mercy. This is full curse in the corner. We've seen what SmallFry can do with already this
Yeah,
situation.
the corner is yeah, see, he swapped guard right there when he was trying to barrier, so he got guard broken. That is cheap.
The overhead.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's just F. Yeah, Arcune plus corner is ugh.
This is a rough situation.
It is, but it's one that you can definitely come back from, and in a lot of situations, you kind of have to play this, like, when you're in Curse, you just have to play mad patient, right? A lot of it is just, like, try your best to block as much as you can, and try your best to not be cursed in the corner. Because in the corner, like, your chances of getting out of that situation, drastic go down, as
Yeah.
they say. You know?
Yeah.
Drastic
It is
go
true.
down.
It is true. Local nowhere.
See, if you was to go...
FNTR.
If you was to go one-on-one with Aracune at sacrifice at Old Gate, but yeah, but hopefully we can see some adjustments from.
Oh, we got Must Die on deck.
Must Die? Okay, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. He says, "I gotta gain this momentum back," because that's the thing about Aracune is that he just steals momentum and runs with it, right?
Action.
Yeah, it's kind of your job to make him just like stop.
Right. All right, nice opener. Overhead.
I mean, if it's been working, right? Until it
Nice.
stops. Alright. Nice.
Ooh, this should actually be a killer. He would have to spend meter though.
Yeah.
Wait, no, no, it's the kill. That's the kill. Nice. Keep it clean. Keep it simple. I like it.
We got perfect on deck. Was it a Ragnar perfect or a perfect perfect? I'm not sure, but a perfect's perfect.
SmallFry, he rouletted for Must Die. He just hit random and was like, Must Die.
Yup, that's the
funny.
classic. I'm coming down from the air. You're blocking these air normals.
There is the 6B. I was wondering when it was going to be coming. Yep, I was wondering.
Yeah.
I was like, this is how you get out of pressure, right?
I am. You know, out of all the characters who would have to like try and punish or try and like anti-air, even Arcune's 5C has difficulties against Ragnar.
Did you see that?
That was gross.
He did. He went into Gauntlet Hades after that, spaced it out so that Gauntlet Hades wouldn't get hit by the 6B right there, because he knew he was gonna do it. He knew it was happening. Okay, we're probably gonna see an overdrive coming pretty soon.
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, SmallFry is burning mad.
Yeah, he said, you know what, this is
I
gotta
mean,
happen.
sorry, mad barrier.
Yeah, he has to turn the situation. Oh, cross up. Yeah, so that is the type of stuff that I was talking about, where you just cannot let Aracune play the game, because if you do, you know, like you said, he's gonna do it right back to you, right? It's just how the character is.
And Jinsoku doing it true to his fashion of, I'm just gonna slam my head into you as much as possible, and it's your job to not get hit.
Yeah, don't get hit. Don't.
Yeah, it's not my problem you didn't block that cross up. Come on.
It's not my problem that you didn't block Gauntlet Hades. Although that Gauntlet Hades to get around the 6B was actually
That was
godlike.
really good.
That was godlike.
It maybe the comeback arc, to be honest. Right, maybe. But
Possibly,
it is still Aracune at the old gate.
in the long set.
In the long set. Although admittedly Jinsoku is a fiend at long sets, his mental
true.
does not wear down, although yours will.
It's true. Yeah, he's very strong in the long set. I've lost many a match
Yeah,
long set with Jinsoku.
Plenty of starting off strong and then like after 20 games, oh my god, I can't win anything.
Yeah, and it's not even that like anything. I mean, in some cases things will change in how he plays because he does adjust. Oh, nice punish. Okay. That burst. But it's definitely one of those things where like you will deteriorate faster than you will. You just will. Just have a nice block, but couldn't block the flow. That is the problem.
Probably trying to catch something.
Drop. Damn,
No,
he said
you know what?
burst into deep. You know what? That's
It could be worse, to be honest. Like this. This is never
okay,
mind.
that's
This is
less
no longer
worse.
worse. I don't think.
Okay, yeah,
SmallFry's
he's
gonna-
holding on. He's holding on first.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yep.
But just in case, let's not give you more chances.
Also, we have a matcherino, guys. I didn't say it before, but there's a
Yeah,
matcherino.
we didn't.
Rebel.
Please help support these two players. Put on a
Please.
show for us. Please, I beg of you. Please, I beg of you.
Ragnar's dead.
If you won't donate, someone's already put $20 in. Man, what a ball.
Hell yeah.
Who could it be? Could be you two.
Oh my god, it's Jinsoku.
Of course it's Jinsoku. He wants his own money.
It's true. He said,
putting-
let's do it. Let's fight
Yeah.
for it.
I'm putting him up on it.
The curse,
I'm
but
not-
if he can just block for a bit, and he'll be okay.
Oh,
What a brave ass Amare right there.
Plastic. Ooh,
Alright, this is super good for him. This is super good for him right now, because now he has to come up with another curse. This should be the kill. Wait, no, he doesn't have 50 meter. He's not
But
going to
he is in active flow.
Yeah, he is, but that is not the
yeah,
combo
yeah.
to do it. Yeah,
That
not
was-
going to
yeah.
be the combo to do it.
But it's like one hit.
Bro, oh no, there's 100 meter on deck for Arcanine. Yeah, you know what, I respect it.
Oh,
I was really expecting to see counter assault.
Yeah, I mean, like that was the situation.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he was kind of spaced out, right? Like,
it
because
do be
Arcane's
Ragnar.
counter, yeah, I mean, Arcane's counter assault is his 6B animation, so it's a little stubby.
It's also that was Ragnar 5B that he started with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's
even
like,
on IB, I wouldn't either. Actually, I mean,
Yeah.
I would have gut done it, but then on if that was one of those sets where like I rewatched the tapes, I'm like, man, his toes would touch me. Why did I go for the counter assault?
Yeah, I mean, in the case the counter assault does get blocked, at the very worst, like, what do you call it? He can RC it because he had 100 meter.
Oh, Prime Knight, you
So-
got mixed up by the IEDDP. I got news for you. It's one of his favorites, and
It is.
it hits pretty consistently. Unfortunately,
It's pretty consistent. I'm happy to say I blocked the last one that he threw at me, which is pretty cool. But I also got hit by, patented the shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
The, AKA Gauntlet Hades.
We had our
So-
offline session a little bit ago. I was like, I'm gonna block that IEDP, I bet. Unfortunately, he didn't pull out the Ragnar, so I didn't get to test it. But I also knew that I was lying in my heart of hearts.
I like the use of upload
Oh,
for Arcanine right here.
Yeah,
Because a lot of it is just cutting off the approach and making sure Ragnar has to stay honest in the ground approach.
Yeah, he's gonna have to kind of call out him trying to
This is rough, just getting hit by spiders like that, though.
scaled forward.
Okay. Okay, crouching to confirm. Here we go. Put him in the
Knockdown.
corner. Yeah, he's gonna go for the life back. He wants as much life. Oh! That's unfortunate. Wow, wake up 3C.
He's gonna combo.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to DP
That's
and he
dead.
just got 3C.
He's got 100.
Oh, this is not. Oh!
He's trying to be safe as
Good
hell.
block on the other side. Good.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh.
I'm not even gonna hold him to that. Straight up, that was a really good block on the other
No,
side.
like that was sick blocking, but it's tragic to see it die like that still.
It's okay, there's still another round to play with.
True.
Damn, but that 5C hit him really high. I didn't know.
Oh,
Yep. So that was a weird situation of Arcane's Hurtfox not being behind him and the 2D just going past him.
yeah.
Because there is a dead zone.
The schmitz.
It's very slight, but there is a dead zone. Nice combo.
Oh.
Into 3.1, the consistent man. Burst. No burst.
No,
Wait, no, I didn't pay attention.
he's
I didn't pay
gonna
attention to round count. Yeah, you got me. You
Yeah,
got me.
yeah. He's trying to make him use his burst for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Like the blue beat. Yeah, he was like, please burst, I beg of you.
Oh, what a 6A! Oh my goodness, the anti-airs?
He said that one with his chest.
It's
Don't-
true. Overhead. All right, yeah, I definitely think SmallFry is trying to save his burst for.
Yeah, he wants
overdrive.
Oh!
Excuse me? He's not gonna get an opportunity. Wait, no, he can. He has one more. He's gonna wake up with it.
Oh! I had to float a kill? That was.
Damn,
I don't know about you.
Immediately.
But you know, you do the thing where you're like spectating, and then you're playing the like in your head. You're like, okay, what if I was a loser? Would I block this? And then you just die to each thing. Yeah, that was what happened there. That's what happened.
You see him, and you just go, oh!
Oh.
Alright, that's literally the camera. I'm gonna block this whack ass mix up. Gets thrown. Oh! You know?
Exactly that.
That's exactly what that is.
And
oh,
just
that
like
is so
that,
good.
Jinsoku's on the board 2-4.
Yeah, he's pulling it back. I mean, he's definitely got a long road ahead of him.
3-4. I stand corrected.
Yeah. He's got a long road ahead of him, but you know, like we said, like Jinsoku is like pretty damn good in the long set, right? You will deteriorate faster than he will because he will hit you with patented the shit.
Yeah.
He will take your phone.
I remember Chris Chaos's patented words of like playing a set with him. It just exhausts him.
Yeah, it is.
He's just bulldogging you down at all times, and you just got to hold that.
Because that's just how he is normally. He just bulldogs you the whole time. He says, you know what, I'm getting in that ass.
So.
Alright. Yep, nice air dance.
Yeah.
Into the knockdown, yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, okay, I respect it.
That's
Actually, is that a curse?
Yeah, this is a fatal counter. It has to be something.
Oh, it was fatal? Okay, yeah, I actually didn't even realize that. Alright, knockdown situation. Yeah. Okay, yep, you got crossed up. You got crossed up by invisible Arakude. That's why the guard break happened. Guard break bug missed though, so not a ton of damage. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, then the guard break bug actually missed in that combo, so that wasn't gonna.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Trying to bait something.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Okay. Oh, a little bit of chunk, it seems.
Yeah, a little chunky. Yep, you're not blocking that.
That's
not right now.
I mean, hey, listen, we're in this environment. That's when you plus.
Yeah, get away from that. Yeah, you don't want to be in that.
Whoa! That button is such.
Oh. Okay, this should be the kill though. Yeah, this should be the kill. Yeah.
Did that 2-8 get his jump frames, maybe? I caught the start of something. It wasn't counter hit, but it had to catch something. Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah,
I saw start of 5C, I thought he was well there.
He said stop doing 2A. Stop doing 2A. Yep, there's low 2E.
Very well.
Yeah, he said I'm okay, fine, no 2A.
As you wish.
That's cool.
Just like that. On God?
Just like that. Damn. That's gonna be a kill.
That's it.
Indeed, the death. Just before getting burst back too. Frustrating.
Yeah.
Alright, tied up.
We all been there. Right?
Yeah.
Like, alright, I got hit, that's fine. My burst's almost back, and I'm dead. Alright, cool.
Yep. Alright. Definitely felt that.
SmallFry gonna take the second? No, never mind. I mean, I guess the second you take is just the startup time of the game.
It's true, yeah. Do not be having that infinite rematch.
I like Raging Rojang's comment in the chat. He doesn't care! He doesn't care!
He's a grown man, right. He don't care. It's true.
Yeah, you're right. True. Hey, I don't know if you know Jinsoku, but you're right.
It's true. I'm happy that Jinsoku's homies came out in droves. This is tight.
If you really,
I just read Blazer's message in chat.
If you really want to support, hey, but if you really want to support this fucking wild swangin' out here, go to the Matcherino and use that code and drop a free 25 cents.
Got a little Matcherino going, so drop a little free 50 cents if you're in the chat and haven't done.
Even double what I said.
Oh, big counter hit. I wonder if he was trying to Abare there.
I mean, likely. What a conversion too off that hit.
Alright. Oh, 2B to catch the roll. He said you're not getting out. Not today. Not today. You may be in mid-screen, but you're not done. Oh, what the trade?
That's a new one. I ain't seen that one before in a while, at least.
Bro. Oh, no. That's an instant curse. Yep. 50-meter fourth curse. He said put the bugs on him. No raid.
A lot of damage too.
No raid. Oh, a little chunky, but that's okay.
That's gotta. Oh, wait. Oh! He's gonna kill.
Actually, don't think that kill. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think. So even if that did hit, I don't think that was kill. Actually, well, 100 meters. It depends on. Oh, I guess yeah.
It does. It depends. It does depend. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been close.
Yeah.
Patented will it kill him?
Yeah. Okay. Should get a curse off of this, as long as everything shakes out okay. Yep. Immediate curse on the start of this round. This is a really strong start for SmallFry. Just low. Caught him up backing, actually. That was air unblockable.
That's not great. This is a... Oh, boy.
Ooh, that was an uncool bug moment. Alright. Yeah, get your life back.
I can't imagine SmallFry's going to try this. But he will try and spend that meter.
He said, I'm a roundup. I got burst on deck. Everything's cool. I'ma just do it.
What can go wrong?
Yeah, I mean, Ragnar needed to do something, right? He was either, it didn't matter whether or not it was going to be on hit or block. He said, I need life back, right?
Yeah.
I need life back. I need to do something. I need pressure. You know, and also just telling of, you know, how Jinsoku plays as well, right? Jinsoku's a very aggressive player, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
you know?
Also, tracks that SmallFry was like, I've made enough, like, smart defensive choices where I have a round up, my health is, like, above 75%, I have burst for the next round, even if I do lose this round. I could just
plenty to work with. Plenty to work with.
I could do a little gambling today.
Yeah, as a treat.
Yeah, you know. I don't know if it's allowed in the state that SmallFry's in, but you know, I won't tell if you won't.
I won't tell.
Ignore the fact that we'll have video proof. But, you know,
yeah. All right, what's the opener look like?
Swinging.
Neutral jumps. I like the neutral jumps
Although
actually because
that was
cover.
pretty close to it.
Ooh, trade. Oh, the 6B right back. He said you're not gonna 2B.
Oh.
That is unfortunate.
The whole time.
He was trying to 5B, but he teleported to the other side.
That was
He got 6B.
disgusting, SmallFry. You are Bill.
Woo. All right. All right. Well, just like that. What's the round two opener?
Yeah. Thinking you'll miss it.
This character moves fast, man. Nice 2B to
Yeah,
go off the 6B. You saw the startup.
that was definitely a 6B moment. Cut the start, whatever he was pressing.
Total 6B moment. Nice 5C.
That's the starter too.
Catch them teleports. We're putting them in the corner.
Dragging the perfect.
All right. Are we feeling it? We're feeling overheads, baby. 6B, the god. And I remember that when that used to go into 5C. That's sick. So you get a nice little crouching confirm with it too, because you overheaded them.
Yeah.
So you get 5C, 6C. It's so good. It's so good. I love getting friggin' 4.3 off of one overhead.
I deserve
it. Meterless.
So SmallFry is gonna get the burst, but yeah, he's got to use the
let's go, and with the perfect on deck, you love to see it. You love to see it.
We know the homies are in the chat when we use real names and saying you don't need to think.
You don't need it, man. You don't need it. You just got it. That's it. Hell
that was tight. That was hella tight.
Definitely telling of how he's feeling right. He's like, you know what? I've made enough good decisions.
I've made the good choices.
It's true. No, that's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Not even. I've made the good choices. I've made the successful choices.
It's true.
It's not about the correct choices for Jinsoku. He's plenty happy being content with the things he does, and he was like, if I die, I die.
Yep. Suffering from success.
Alright, hold on. Maybe I'll get to catch my breath and submit these $20 Renos really quick.
Y'all should see his part hug. I have actually. Alright. Let's see if SmallFry can actually get a little bit of momentum back, because I really do think it's definitely swung in Jinsoku's favor right now.
Yeah, Jinsoku's got the advantage for sure, right?
He's definitely got some protagonist energy going on right now.
Yep.
Just like running with it. Whoa!
That was a long set call out, by the way, because Jinsoku's been doing that like air spring into Gauntlet Hades.
Yes.
And then it was like, I know you know that I know. Oh, the barre on the wake up. Both, but it worked out.
See, scores are even, but it just like it definitely gotta get this momentum.
Oh, the blocks! Yeah, that was a great. Yeah,
and the counter assault. Oh, yeah, you love to see it. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, this is actually.
That's punish.
That's really good.
Okay, not much meter on deck, so you can't really do much with it, but that's okay. Ooh, respect. Okay. Oh.
That's gonna be it. No matter what.
Gonna be it, actually. Yeah. As long as it's no drop. Yep. There we go.
Why not?
All right. Close it out. Keep it simple.
no sense making things complicated.
Yep.
Rebel
Don't need
If
to set up any kind of
SmallFry
crazy
was like
situation.
truly feeling himself and was like, I know you're gonna spend that blitz, he could have waited. The 6B to caught the overhead!
He was like, yo, stop hitting me, bro. Stop it.
This is gonna be bad.
I actually didn't know that beat overhead.
I imagine it's a timing thing.
I suppose, yeah. I just thought it was only body and the overhead hits your head, but I guess it hits your body, so. I guess if you're standing, right? If you're standing, it hits your body.
Oh,
TRM! Oh no.
oh.
This actually is a death situation, I think. He's got curse. It's another bug. Yep. No! Come on! Oh! I was wondering if he was gonna try and use Crush Trigger in that combo.
There have been several good will it kill moments this tournament.
Yeah, they really have.
Perfect characters to do it on. Just like, all right, Ragnar's at 75% hit. Oh, we got hit by Arcune. All right, will it kill?
Will it, will it kill? One of the odd situations of like a Shoto for a fighting game being the low health character in the game. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not common. So
I actually, in all seriousness, I don't really know anyone who's notified as having low health besides Ragnar, to be honest.
if
I know they exist. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, but like
but
when
Ragna's
people,
the notable one, yeah.
yeah, when people mention them, like, oh, you know, he's got low health, and it's like, okay, yeah,
Right.
So and the others, yes. It never
They're
really
like,
comes up, you know? Yeah, it doesn't really
Yeah, I
come up.
suppose. Yeah, because he's 9k and everyone else who's low health is, I believe, 10k. So
Oh.
they're at least like 1,000 more health.
Yeah,
than
he's not even low health. He's the lowest health.
He is, exactly.
Rebel 1.
He's got that gold crown around.
Izanami, I believe, also has low HP, but I believe it's 10k. Ragnar's 9k, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
So
Got
he is the
that.
lowest health character in the game.
Truly,
But to make up
truly
for
a
that
privilege.
being, obviously, he can get Ragnar perfect, so
Yep.
they gain that life back. Is it 10k exact? I'm pretty sure it's 10k. But I could be wrong. This is what we have resources for. Check out the wikis. Toledo's been
trying
updating
so
and
hard.
doing good stuff.
Yeah, Toledo. Yeah, what a
Yeah.
champion. Truly,
Champion.
truly a champion of documentation. You love to see
Speaking
it.
of champion, look at this. Look at what's happening on the screen right now. You see this?
Yeah, I want to say that like Jinsoku baited first like 5 times and still came out on top in the pressure situation.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I'm gonna.
That was a really
the
good
boom.
dash under. That was a really good dash.
That's a good starter in the corner.
Crush trigger.
Set up.
Oh, got opened up with. Just high, low, high, low, high, low. Where are you blocking?
Matt, the question is he gonna be able to kill him before he gets his burst?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
If he doesn't block. That
Absolutely.
Watch it, don't.
Alright, alright, alright.
Jinsoku just tearing it up with the Ragnar first.
Yeah. Tearing it up.
Not
Bringing
even
it back.
necessarily.
This is a really even set, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very happy to see that. Yeah, 6-6. I'm very happy to see it.
It's very like it's swinging, but like it's swinging but feels even, but also feels one side. I don't know how I feel about this. It's very strange. Because when I see like Arcune win, I'm like, damn, that was fucking impossible. And then I see Jinsoku tear it up, I'm like, man, he got freed up. And then I check the scoreboard, I'm like, damn, these folks are even, huh?
Yeah. Like crazy. I mean, that's the thing though. This is definitely a matchup where it's like either character just kind of mauls the other, right? Like Ragnar can maul Arcune because Arcune notably doesn't have a lot of good defensive options, right? He has 6B
No
and his
reversal,
2A,
that meter.
and he has 6B, 5A, and then super, and that's it.
And kind of teleport if you give him a big enough gap.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like, that's your fault.
Yeah, that's actually your fault. Not a great reversal. So yeah, that's the thing. It's like Arcune doesn't have a lot of really good defensive options. He has kind of limited compared to a lot of other characters.
Yeah.
Granted, though, to balance that off, when he gets the hit, it matters.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It
You're
really
not.
matters.
You're not like. Oh well.
You're like, you know, I guess I get knocked down and he didn't like 2 points.
Oh,
It's like, no. I got cursed.
I also want to like notice how Jinsoku's been using like Ragnar's tools very effectively to get around like typical Arcune things, right? Like using bugs to try and zone out Ragnar hasn't worked out with SmallFry's favor, to be honest.
No, it has not. Oh! That shit was going to be the kill. I really didn't think that was going to be the kill.
I think it might have been able
Yeah.
to, but it might have been like a tight link.
Yeah, a
Like,
little chunky.
Jinsoku probably was like, I'll just take the set play.
Makes sense. Yeah. At the
Which is,
lightweight.
you know, a huge risk still, but like, in the corner, your health up, you can afford to kind of make it.
Right. Alright. I don't know which
Thanks,
side that was on.
He didn't swap. He did not swap.
He just turned invisible and said
Yeah.
die.
He still got that overhead that you got blocked on.
Oh. JB, yep, that's gonna convert. Yep, you're right, that totally does convert.
Yep.
The
Not
shark.
bad. How dare I
Land
think
sharks.
otherwise?
Land sharks.
One more time?
Land sharks.
Thank
Yeah. Alright.
Is
Situation.
he gonna... Now, here's the question. Do we go for OD or do we
Low!
go for
I think he was trying to either 6B or 5A. Just got opened up low.
He's gonna have to go soon.
If not, it'll at least OD on block. Ooh!
Yeah.
There's the burst, yeah.
That was the
I
correct
definitely
call.
think these are... I understand that he doesn't want to OD immediately because he doesn't have any curse gauge on, but it's definitely something... Oh boy. Get the curse. I believe he could have supered out of it if he had the... I actually didn't check if he had the meter during that. He might have been able to super it.
Maybe.
But
But regardless... Oh! This is the last bit. This is gonna extend.
Oh, this is gonna kill! Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure this kills. Like, I almost had a heart attack for a second. I was like, does this not kill? And I was like, wait, no, it totally does.
EPRC could have been, like, a factor. Like, no joke.
It could have been, yeah. Whew.
That was a close one. That was tight.
Yeah, it's definitely a back and forth kind of thing. It's like whoever gets the momentum can usually keep it, right? It's difficult for either character to really deal with it, and both players are kind of just like running around each other's defensive options and offensive options, which is really cool to see.
Yeah,
a lot of
I mean,
good adaptation happening.
we've seen the strict callouts like you've been bursting and I'm going to bait it 5 times in a row.
Right.
And granted, in SmallFry as a favor, did not fall for most of them.
Right. And in a lot of those situations when Jinsoku does drop and he does a bait, he usually does a safe jump off of it and gets pressure anyway.
Yeah, it's like,
right?
okay, and for you also,
It's like, cool,
I
I
mean,
get to pressure Arakune for baiting his burst. Nice, you know?
I mean, that's also kind of in factor with what you mentioned about, you know, Arakune doesn't have great defensive options. So even if Magna does drop it to like bait a burst, Arakune doesn't have exactly what he needs to call it out as much as he would like, without like overcommitting hugely.
Cool.
Simple. Safe.
Yeah. Crouching confirm, I like it. Yep, 2B. He's just gonna keep doing 2B if he's like, you know what, if he's not gonna block it.
Yeah.
If he wants to get out of the situation with like 6B, I'm not gonna let him get it for free.
Just block Just block.
Yeah.
It's that
This
easy.
is definitely a situation that SmallFry is definitely not content with blocking right now. Granted though, you don't want to be blocking when you're Arakune. you wanna be smooth.
Oh, the land shark caught him. Oh, I didn't get the full conversion though.
Alright, let's TP out. Yep. 2B on link up. Yep, immediately said, I want my pressure back. Put the little bell bug there. Nice catch on the run. What the hell? I don't even know what button that is.
Oh, he still gets it with the getting it on block, yeah. His curse still applies it even on
this
block.
is still a really good... This is actually a pretty good curse for Ragna, because most of his curse is spent... Like, half of it was spent just running around.
Yeah.
So now he's on a curse.
Overhead though!
But it kills! Damn. Damn. Okay.
Block. Why not?
You won't block. Oh, the whiff. Yeah, he's using barrier problems. He tried to read the hell out of the jump. He really tried. And
yeah,
he's now getting smoked for it.
Oh, this is rough. He's got burst. I don't know if we use it right away. Okay, yeah.
You use it. Well, the nice thing is, curse is pretty much out. Oh, it's big. I mean, not going to lead to a recurse, but a safe situation.
That doesn't look bad.
Oh. I like the respect on both ends. I'm happy Jinsoku didn't DP after that block hell spec.
Yeah, but he definitely did swing after that trade because he was like, I've got the better bugs here, I know.
It's true.
Like, look at does these belts not look like protagonists?
That was a conversion. That might have been the kill. Oh, he's got Astral on deck?
He's
Portrait flash it. Portrait flash it. Oh, I really thought he was going to try and... Oh! Spend it. Spend it to bait it. Let's go. That was
that's a mental.
So with how fast that burst came from the Gauntlet Hades, I think SmallFry might have been trying to OD through it.
Maybe.
Because it came through real fast, right?
Yeah, that was like
instantaneous. I think he was trying to OD through that.
Please select your
I would not be surprised.
That was the one. That's the moment that you look for as Arakune, right? You've been jumping around the situation right now where it's like Ragnar needs to open you up right now. It's so even right now. Any touch can do it for either character. The one thing he's gonna do that's gonna open you up is high committal. You know, so it does make sense, but unfortunately, just a little bit too late. And Jinsoku had the read, you know, he was like, you know what, even if this hits Aura's on block, it probably is gonna RC it.
That burst made me check my hairline.
That was tight.
Shoutouts to Fokyu in the chat.
Yeah.
That's godly. Hey, your meme? I'm stealing that, thanks. I'll have a little note in the afterwards saying credit goes to Fokyu.
Yo, come on.
Oh, that would have been really tight.
Okay, air unblockable, let's go.
Gotta block the big blue with barrier.
The big blue. Oh, that's big.
You're not bursting this?
He pulled this round. He said I wanted for the next.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Jinsoku's like, I don't know if this is worth it, Jinsoku.
He tried to teleport out. That was 3C. That was 3C.
Yeah. That
the unfortunate thing about that right there is that that would work if he was on the other side of the screen. If Ragnar was on the other side of the screen, that would have worked. Oh my god, round start Gauntlet hated. But since it was so close, he like teleported right into the...
Yeah, and the option that Jinsoku chose was just like so active. So
yeah, exactly, yeah. It wasn't like it was a case of, oh, I chose Gauntlet.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that is a good burst moment. There it is.
Yeah, classic burst moment.
Whoa, what? Was that?
I was trying to fight BJ, I think. I'm not sure. If he just wants out, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
If it worked though, it would have been tight at one.
It would have been tight. Yeah, it would have, but that was definitely a big risk that he did not need to take.
Yeah,
he was in curse. If he waited out the curse and then could have done that, maybe caught a belt.
In curse, and also Arakune was not next to him.
Yes.
Conversion on the 6th.
Alright.
Oh, did get the conversion.
Yep, the ballsy DP on the anti-air 5A. Wow. Damn, I'm a little too far away from full crouch.
Alright, that's gonna be the first good hit we get.
Yep, 2B, meaties. Oh, that's a big whiff, but nothing done with it. Ooh. Okay. That's the air to air. I'm trying to bait a DP right now. He's definitely noticed that he's trying to, you know, get a little wild with that. 2B.
Counter who was SmallFry trying to 6B. Like, he knew 2B was, 2A was coming, but just tried to 6B, but he didn't have enough time.
Yeah, that's the burst. You have, like, no meter on deck. Or you have all the meter on deck, but you... Oh, man,
also,
so
even if Arakune makes Ragnar block something, like, unless he has curse, he can just OD through it.
Yo, this is actually got like from
the boom from down.
See, the thing is, his approach was actually really good. That was like a really good approach. It's like, curse is near full. I have so much meter on deck. All I need to do is get you in curse once and then mix you to death, right? Granted, that's kind of a long road, right? Because now you got to mix them like twice, and that probably doesn't kill. That probably doesn't kill in that situation.
Yeah,
so we would have had at least one more guess after that.
SmallFry kind of had to suss out the fact that like Jinsoku was gonna kind of gamble to like make his turn back. It's like, I mean, in the position Jinsoku was in, he was in between the curse fog and like a bug floating in front of him.
Exactly.
He had either the choice to be content and give him the curse, or just fucking risk it all and try and get through.
Well, the nice thing is that he just kind of was like, I'm gonna dance around for a minute, and the moment I see you. He stopped because he stopped his air. When he stops his air momentum with the bug, the spider in the air, he'll drop straight down. So he waited for something to, you know.
It was a good recognition.
He waited for his moment. You know, that was smart. All right.
Yep, fog on deck.
Like, yeah. So that particular fog, the fog that stays on Arakune, actually builds curse the fastest out of all of the fogs.
Luckily for Ragnar, he's got the big arrow approach buttons to just catch him.
Yeah.
He's looking like a Ragnar round.
Yep, Double Hades. Gonna hold on first. Oh, that is bad.
Chicago punish.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, what a a bait, but unfortunately couldn't get anything off. Kind of
Although
awkward
this
first
one.
Okay, yeah, this is the one that does it. This is the one that does it. Alright. Mix up City. We were on the left side. Stealing corners out here. Alright. We're invisible. Wow,
Nice
still
counter
managed
assault.
to get the counter assault. That was tight. He believed in the same time.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a first. He said,
that, I mean that's a win.
Ah!
That is a
I don't
huge win for
know.
Jinsoku.
Yeah, that is a huge win for Jinsoku, but that is
Yeah, that was a
that
bad.
is-
That was a bad.
I do not. Yeah, that bug call was definitely.
I mean, it might have been an attempt to like keep him locked down and then just protect forward. Let him
I mean,
free.
Bug Super has a lot of startup. I don't know. It's pretty. It's kind of a sus option. But regardless, trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a character that can do it, play well enough.
Right, exactly. And it is a long road. Like, it's not all easy. Arcanine does have to work, right? It's just when he gets into Curse, you never want to fight the character, you know? What a burst! Wow! Not getting much off of it, but that's okay.
Alright,
Going at the Shark, that was an incredible burst.
Can he... Okay. That's really good for SmallFry
That
as
was
well.
hella good. He said, I'm not sweating the last round. It's cool.
Yeah, and incredible composure from SmallFry. Didn't sweat it.
Wow.
That was...
Yeah, cannot sweat this, though. This is not the time to start sweating things against Dragon. I like that he was trying to dance out of there, because he was like, I'm not trying to get hit by 5D.
Yeah, but also a really brave land shark still, because that was definitely 5D startup from Dragon.
Absolutely.
And
As
if he
we know,
was a little bit fast, if he was a little bit faster, that would have been fair count. In the corner. Correct.
Damage.
He's gonna get his burst back, I think.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's not bait. Yep. Oh! Alright, got a land shark. 5 A's.
Trying to
Does
bait
hit
it.
crouchers. Oh! Okay, I respect that. I respect the burst on that. Alright.
Oh! God, I'm stressing.
Oh god, I think this is kill. This is kill. This is kill.
That's totally
Card
kill.
scissors. Yep, card scissors. Wow, Jinsoku with the composure.
Did not. Yeah, I was stressed, and I'm not even. I'm just chilling.
Woo! Woo! Man, this is a back-to-back set. This is 7-9.
Yeah.
Jinsoku is on set point.
With a start that made it seem very like, oh man, Jinsoku's not looking so great. We gotta see him. And then Jinsoku's like, hold on, let me bust it out.
Yeah, he's definitely having to make some adjustments here. It's super cool to see. This set has been super good right now.
It's also set point for Jinsoku, I'm told.
Yeah, it's set point. It's what, 7-9?
Yeah, I can't watch the stream because I've lowered the quality to 140p because I'm only here for the chat.
I see.
9.7, damn. No, Bryce, I appreciate voice in my head. I appreciate you. I can't. My short-term memory is that of a bird. So yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, potentially last game. Let's see if SmallFry can actually turn this momentum around and manage to keep it, because a lot of it is just like being broken down by the mental of playing Jinsoku in a long set.
Yeah,
I can definitely see it. I can see it wearing down SmallFry.
You know when you know the pain that you see for sure.
Exactly. Yeah. When you felt it, you know it when you see it the next time you do see it, right? Like we've always talked about it. When we have to see Jinsoku have to fight other people at majors for the first time, people are just like, "What is happening? What is going on?" And what is going on right now?
Is
the
that
Schmicks? Did you see that overhead?
I didn't. That's the problem.
See, I saw it in hindsight, but if I was playing, I got opened up though. I got opened up on the second mix. Like
that was interesting. I've never seen that.
Okay. That's, you know what, I actually like that burst because he has a lot of life to work in, so he'll gain his burst back at least probably halfway through the next round if he doesn't die immediately.
Yeah, if he gets like small hits, he's got to make them small hits.
That is gonna, that's close to kill. That's not kill yet though.
Damn.
Wow. Alright, well, about halfway to his burst. So at the start of this round, which is good, that's not a bad thing, that means he'll get burst this round. But it will be later. Wow, what a teleport.
Yeah, took the offensive immediately too.
Okay.
Right. Bug time.
But man, what a block into the burst, and he said, you know what, I'm chilling, I got bugs out. This is a definite turnaround for SmallFry. Right
Yeah, that was like literally everything SmallFry could have wanted.
Everything he needed into the classic.
Now.
The classic. That is actually a SmallFry classic where he's like, you know what, I haven't done this like all set. Guess what I'm about to do?
Damn.
You're not gonna guess.
I
You're like,
didn't. I definitely didn't tech. I was just in shock that it happened.
see, that's one of those things where it's like, you see that kind of thing happen, you're like, alright, cool, the super didn't kill me. What's the next mix-up I'm gonna do? And you're like, oh man, is it gonna be 6A? Am I gonna get overheaded? Or like, is he gonna, you know, drop a bug on me? What's happening, right? And he just throws you. Just throws you. It's so, it's like, actually foolproof. It's so messed up how he does that.
Emphasize what Playguy has just said. SmallFry looks ready to make this comeback. Yeah, for sure, 100%. Like, definitely the mental, like, what's the word? SmallFry has definitely been worn down by the mental game of Jinsoku, but that does not mean, like, he's not still active and ready to,
he's not out of it. He's not out of it.
It's just like, there's still those factors that are, you know,
it is a long road. Wow, what a 5C from round start! I see we're feeling some type of way right now.
Yeah, it's like, you know what?
Okay, yeah, we're definitely feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
We're seeing the 5C's rip, we're seeing the Gauntlet Hades rip.
The CF memes of, you know what? Fuck you. Round start 5C.
Yeah.
Nice block. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to convert that. Gets quick by overhead.
Yep. Looks like he's saving his burst right now, yeah. Oh, he was trying to bait. He was hell of trying to bait. What a reverse he said. You know what? I don't care about the gaps. I don't care about the gaps.
That's gotta be a full curse.
That is a full curse, but that is a drop as well. But more opportunity to mix him up, I suppose. Oh, I really thought he was going to convert that into a knockdown. That would have been sick. Definitely a tricky one. That's gonna kill? Oh my goodness, the resets.
Yup.
The resets.
Rebel 2.
What turnaround?
Action.
Alright, SmallFry.
What a 6A.
I don't know how Jinsoku knew that was gonna happen. But you know what?
I think he just felt it in his heart. I think that's how he made that decision.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of our flowchart answer for Jinsoku.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like he doesn't think. Like, Jinsoku is a thinking man's rag, I will say. He's just a thinking man's, a very upset and angry rag. You know what I mean? Like, he's just in there.
While we speak, the perfect just say, fuck that last round. Hey, that last round, fuck you.
He's upset. That's just how it is. Look at that. Round start Gauntlet Hades, he's like, you know what? You're not gonna block this.
You're not gonna round start 5C again.
It's true, you would never. You're not as crazy as me. And I know that.
Yeah. Alright, this is next.
I like the
there it is.
Nice,
yeah, just take
okay.
it.
Yeah,
just take it.
Take the corner too, that's not really good. Oh, meaty 6A. Okay. Oh. That was a pretty big risk to take with the walk forward. Oh! That would have been such a sick anti-air confirm.
Wait, you might get no.
Oh, that's death. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Jeez,
and Jinsoku closing it out with a 10-8. What a close set. And what an adaptation from both players, I have to say. Like, not even just Jinsoku, because he made major adjustments, right?
Yeah.
But not to discount, SmallFry made lots of adjustments in that set too.
That
definitely didn't let his mental.
Than we did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was super good. 10 breaks your scoreboard. I see. So we can't put the 10 up there, but that is a 10. That is 10-8 for Jinsoku. Wow.
We do appreciate these two players putting on the show for us. While everyone's busy playing Strive, love to still watch some CF on the side. You know?
Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see players still loving it. But yeah, if you haven't already, we're gonna push it just one last time. There's a Matcherino, and you can throw 350 cents into the Matcherino and get a little money going. Get a little money going. If you haven't done that already, we much appreciate it. There's already 43 bucks, and Jinsoku's getting a lot of this already. He's definitely made his money back. So, appreciate any contributions that you can put out. So,
but most importantly, we appreciate you guys coming around, watching some good ass CF. Hope everyone enjoyed what we had here today, at the very least. I don't know if we have anything else to show.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, do we have more ads? Okay, we have more ads to play, I suppose. Oh, we didn't. Oh, what's that? Stream. I mean, my stream's up.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I guess we're running more ads. I'm saying we're running ads. Isn't that what we're doing?
No, we're saying more. The distinction is what matters.
I'm tired, man. I had to move stuff today. I'm good. So we got low kick merch available. We got at kickit.store.com. I believe that's what that is. Kickit.store? Yeah, just kickit.store. Get a nice little low kick merchandise. We got that sick Guilty Gear Midwest shirt. I still have to pick up one of those. And I have a hat. So those look really nice. Look at our boy Seth, LK Hot Boy, showing up.
This sweatshirt is fucking sick.
Yeah, it's real nice. So go out and check out that merch. We also have Soul Calibur coming to you this Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So if you want to watch some Soul Calibur or possibly play in it, because that game is tight, go on over, Smash G, and I believe we have that link in the chat just now. Go on over, sign up for that, get some good old Soul Calibur on there. And oh wait, I was totally kept looking at stream. We have Street Fighter V Championship Edition as well. That's going to be on this Sunday. I believe we run Street Fighter every Sunday now. So, yeah. So we got a pretty consistent schedule going for Soul Calibur and Street Fighter V. So come and get some of that, both at 7:30 p.m. on Fridays and Sundays. Come and get them. Ooh, Tuesday. Bryce, do you want to talk about this Tuesday?
Yeah, Under Night. Tuesdays, every first and third Friday of the month are Under Night brackets. The first one is like the general bracket, and the third Tuesday of the month is beginner's bracket. So if you are looking to play this game, it's really sick. We'll play some Under Night. There's lots of new talent in the Midwest, so you can play with people, you know, close to your skill level, so you don't have to play like Blooming Lotus or Untold round 1, you know, and feel bad about losing, you know, like 2 of the best Hildas in North America. So hop on by. Play some Under Night. Game's cool.
Hell yeah.
Uses the same notation as CF, so you don't have to.
Yeah, it's pretty nice and easy to pick up and try out. You know, it's a good time.
I will, you know, you'll have to do a little bit of blocking. I know some of you, you know, other anime players like to mash a lot, so
I can't do
defense is important.
I'm not strong.
But also coming up, a beginners tournament, and that's happening, I believe this Saturday. Free. I don't remember if we have registration open back up, but if we do, check that out if you're a beginner to Guilty Gear and looking to get into Guilty Gear, because we got this whole beginner bracket going so that we can, you know, help new players kind of ease their way into the game and, you know, decide if they really want to, you know, dig deep into it, right?
Like
this is a beginner's tournament.
It's like a 3-week thing, and I think the registration for the next week goes up like after this one finishes.
Yes, after the Saturday, after the bracket's done for this one, we will open up registration for week 2, and this is a weekly event. Every Saturday, it's going to be happening for the next like 3 weeks, and we'll be, you know, pruning the brackets for anyone who's not.
Yeah, the brackets are like hand curated by like other like really talented Guilty Gear players.
By multiple TOs and Guilty Gear players. So we make sure to, you know, do our best to kind of you know, make sure everyone is getting the genuine experience of, hey, you know, I've never played Guilty Gear before, or maybe in some cases, maybe I've never played a fighting game before or something, and this game looks really cool and I'd like to get into it, you know. So check that out, especially when we stream it on Saturday, because it's going to be sick.
I got some other stuff here from some other buddies of mine that they run. So also on Saturday, there will be another Strive thing ran by these people at WASD. They're really sick people. They do like lots of anime Under Night stuff, so go check them out. If, you know, double tournament weekend. If you're entered in free, also enter in this. Or if you maybe you didn't get into free, because I think free
capped play some Guilty Gear.
Yeah, if you want to enter some Strive
get some more practice.
Check these guys out. They're really sick. Discord.gg/wast, I believe is their short link. Got all their information in there. And they also will be having. They've been doing, I think this is like bi-weekly, they do Under Night, Monday Night Mash Fest. It's like basically open to East Coast and the beginner. They get like 40 people. I think I saw like 50 once for like Under Night brackets. It's like probably at this point the premier East Coast Under Night tournament enter. All the good players like, you know, Argon Ross, Big Black, Star enter these. So usually this is where you find like some really good Under Night. So we'll watch or play. Either or. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, Mr. Bryce.
Hell yeah. Well, we hope we hope you enjoyed the BlazBlue happening today. There was some sick matches played today. That set was really good. I really liked watching that set. That was mad entertaining.
It was extremely fun to watch, if nothing else.
Yep. But I'm gonna be signing off. I've been FNTR, joined by.
It's me, Turelf, Rudy, however you want to say it, Turleth. They fixed on stream. I'm a little disappointed, but it is how it is.
Yeah. But that's been us. So we'll be checking out later. Peace.
Deuces.